Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 26th through around about May 2nd, 2021. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I would like to say welcome to all of you guys. Welcome to my old subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you all for joining me here today. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Also, make sure you are seeing my videos. A lot of people are not seeing my videos show up in their news feed, so make sure that you are seeing my videos. Make sure that you click on the little bell. Click on the all for notifications. All right, we're starting out, Sag, with the Seven of Swords, which, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if you guys had it last week, or you may have had the Seven of Swords come up in your monthly reading. As you can see, guys, I am back to doing weeklies. So I do weeklies, I do monthlies, I do the dailies. If you're not aware, I do daily readings. Over on Facebook, Instagram. I try to upload them here on the community tab, but I can't always. So if you want a daily reading, definitely check me out over there. I also do the bonus collective forecast as well. All right, Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius have coming up for this week? Seven of Swords with the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. All right, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, Sag, very interesting. All right, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Moon, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have Justice, okay, overall energy being the Four of Swords, which is actually good. You may be dealing with a fellow fire sign, a Leo, an Aries. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Leo and Aries both had, some very interesting forecast for this week. This is very interesting. The very first thing that I'm getting for you, Sag, is you could be dealing with a hater. Yeah, so definitely could be dealing with someone who is jealous. This person may be trying to compete with you. Now, this could be in love, but it definitely doesn't have to be. This could be someone, you know, at work. Honestly, with this Four of Swords is the overall energy, and then the High Priestess here, Sag, I don't think you really care. I think you know, you're aware. You have this intense psychic energy here. And Leo, I believe it was Leo. Leo, I think, did as well. Yeah, and another sign as well. But yeah, I mean, the Moon and the High Priestess, you're incredibly psychic, you're aware, you're definitely in touch with your intuition. Four of Swords could be you spending that time alone, meditating. If you don't meditate, I highly suggest that you do this week. You have someone around you. This person may be an enemy. That's not for all of you. For others, it's just someone who's jealous. They may be a frenemy, like you think this person is your friend. If you don't already know about this person, you will this week. I mean, your intuition's on point. We have the High Priestess. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. Wow, with the King of Swords. Some of you are going to be signing something either this week or in the near future. So a contract may be significant for some of you. Others, this is something connected to the past here. So maybe at work you've been competing for a particular position. A lot of other people may be interested in this. We see you laser focused on this. You've already planted those seeds, I feel, Sag. You've already planted those seeds. You've been very patient, Seven of Pentacles. I think you know it's going to come to fruition. You know it's going to pay off. This wait is definitely worth the wait. I think that there's other people that are interested in this. Many of you, this is on the work front. If you have a particular idea, for example, if you're an inventor, if you want to maybe invent something, if you have some ideas floating around, many of you, this is something you've already taken steps to manifest this. You've already invested so much into this. But those of you that haven't, and there's been some delays, you need to keep your ideas to yourself. If you're a creator here on YouTube or anything like that, you need to keep your ideas to yourself at this time, that's for sure. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this. I see many of you investing in something, and I think that intuitively you know that this is worth the wait. You know that this is going to be a success. You definitely could be like in the planning, researching sort of phase here. You've already put time and energy into this, but this definitely could be something big. This definitely could be a time when you're even maybe making some changes here. You're doing lots of research here at this time. You could be getting professional advice. Whatever you do, it's going to help. It's going to help your situation here. It's going to help bring this about. This is a win. This is a win. If you're working in particular with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, male or female, doesn't really matter. We have the King of Swords here, but we have lots of air energy. If you're working with a particular person, I think this person is very knowledgeable. If not, by you maybe getting online or by you doing some research, some reading, some studying, by you looking into something a little bit more, I think that you're going to find something out. Yeah, look at this. Yes, this is something that has been stressing you out. This is something you've been worried about, Sag. But you will be successful with this. Look at this. We have the World. We have Judgment. This is big. This is big. This is something I was getting before I even seen the World there for you. This is something big. So in particular, you guys that you have this business idea, or maybe you're a creator, maybe you're an inventor, whatever it is, this is big. So don't tell anybody your ideas. You might even be investing in like could be like an international business or something like that. Listen to your intuition. You might even be like a silent business partner. But right now you're kind of in that planning, research phase where there's a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. We have the Four of Swords here. This could be your legacy, Sag. This really could be your legacy. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. We have Justice. I feel like this is meant to be. And what you put into this, you will see come out of this. So if you're working very hard and this is your baby and you've been nurturing this and you've been very, very patient, the universe is going to reward you. What you put in, you will see come out. And we have this Ten of Pentacles. Some of you have invested a lot into this. You've been very patient. And, yeah. This is your legacy. This is your passion. I am definitely reading for some entrepreneurs. You might travel for a living. You could travel when it comes to this. This might actually even be something you have to travel around the world for some of you. But again, you have competition. You may have one particular person around you who's maybe a hater, or maybe they're jealous. Could be a Libra, a Cancer, an Aquarius, possibly another fire sign, possibly. But if not another fire sign, could definitely be a Libra, could definitely be an air sign, also could be a water sign. It's really what I'm getting the strongest. Could even be a family member for those of you that this is something with family. Maybe you've been clashing with a family member. Could be in regards to like an inheritance or something like that. Assets, property. You want to watch what you say to others at this time. I see you actually separating yourself. If something has been too much for you, if a situation has been too much for you, I see you separating yourself for a little while, taking a break. I think that's a really good idea. I also see some of you taking some time off of work. Could be going on a vacation here. It could be traveling to another area. I think that is a good idea. Some of you, Sagittarius, you may travel and not tell anybody. You may take off with a friend or a family member, and you may not tell anybody. Yeah, it's quite the interesting read. For those of you that are partnered, or if you had your suspicions about someone, a friend, a family member, a business partner, if you had some sort of suspicions about someone, if you do a little research, I think you definitely can find some stuff out about this person. And that came up for Leo. Yes, that came up for Leo. So you definitely could be involved with the Leo. We do have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So there could be an age difference for some of you. Maybe you were involved with a player. We have the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Swords, the Moon, the Three of Cups. This can be someone who cheats. This is, someone who cheats, someone who deals with multiple different people. She can be, really, that would be the Queen of Wands in the reverse, which she did not come out in the reverse for you guys. But if you are dealing with a fellow fire sign, this can be someone who likes people to compete for her. It makes her feel special or loved or whatever, wanted. And so she likes that attention. She likes that. So if you are dealing with a cheat, if you're dealing with someone who betrayed you or did you wrong in any way, family, love, whatever, you have justice here. So, what you put out comes back to you, and so someone could be reaping some sort of karma now or in the very near future. So just be aware. But we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Moon. if someone had a third party, if someone was cheating and being a player, I mean, you're going to find out about it. Maybe some of you already know. You intuitively know. You do a little digging with what we've seen at the bottom of the deck, and there you go. Bingo, you found it. So if you do a little research, if you resonate with that, if you have been picking up on that, you know, receiving those intuitive vibes, you know, if your gut is telling you you can't trust someone, I mean, do a little research. Honestly, I don't feel like it's going to require much research, honestly. If you look, you will find what you're seeking, Sag, honestly. And you know, if you are married, if you are in a committed relationship, you just want to watch what you do. Because if you are found out, if you're the one that's playing around and you're, let's say, married to a Queen of Wands, or you could be married to a High Priestess, most likely this person will divorce you. You will reap that karma, so just know that. But I'm not getting that for the majority, really. I really feel like this is a work matter or business family. It's something financial for many of you. And I really feel like this is you doing your own thing, creating your legacy. Some of you are entrepreneurs. You got it going on, Sag, and you deserve a break, so take a break. I think you have some haters around you. If you've been competing in the workplace, you know, some of you need to recharge here. And for those of you waiting on something new, just, you know, keep waiting. We do see this manifesting for you. This is a brilliant idea for many of you. I think there's some confusion, though, around this. Seven of Swords is not always negative. Seven of Swords is you having a strategy. This is someone who's incredibly passionate, someone who's incredibly intuitive, especially at this time. And there will be a celebration around this. You know, we see you motivated. We see you very passionate about this. This is your legacy. You know? It's just you might be up against a lot of competition or whatever it is, and so you have to have a strategy. You have to think about, you know, the long game. There's a number of different ways that I can read this. But here this week, you need a break. That's what you need. Some of you need to go on a vacation, and then you're going to come back, you know, all fired up, ready to go. So very nice, Sag. You do have some really nice energies to work with, especially those of you that are entrepreneurs. I mean, this is big. This is big. This is huge. So very nice, Sag. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, stay safe. Have a blessed week.